I don't love my disabled wife, and I resent that I have to care for her, but I will probably never leave her. She was my high school sweetheart. The love of my life. My soulmate. Then, she had her injury. One day we were at my parents' house and chilling by the pool. She was always happy and this day was no exception. I was sitting in a chair close to the pool and told her to come over to me. She did her awkward little run over to me but was too close to the pool and slipped. She immediately hit her head and blood was spilling everywhere. It was the back of her head too, which didn't make it any better. She seemed okay at first, but now I can probably reduce that to being in shock. After about 1 minute she fainted and wasn't waking up. I called the police immediately and she was rushed to the hospital immediately. Sadly, she fell into a coma due to severe trauma to the head, and I had no idea whether she would ever wake up again. When she did, she was severely disabled, and she was a different person. I hoped her old personality would come back with time and therapy, but it's been 5 years since she woke up, and I think this is just what she's like now. She's not a bad person, she's just not the woman I fell in love with. Parts about her personality that I cherished just disappeared. Her little quirks here and there that would make me smile while watching her, all gone. I have to feed her because she can't use her hands very well, and have to roll her around on a wheelchair everywhere we go. I miss the adventures we used to go on. It felt like it was us against the world, and now it feels like me against it alone. I know I'm expected to be grateful that I got my wife back, but the truth is my wife died the day she was injured. I hoped I would be able to fall in love with this new person, but you can't just force yourself to fall in love with someone. So I resent her. I know it isn't her fault, it's not fair that I feel this way towards her, but I resent this new woman for taking my wife away, and for the fact that I have to take care of her. I also have realized that she has caught on to my feelings in some sense. More recently now she asks me if I'm doing alright, and I just fake a smile and say I am, when in truth, I am hurting. I know I can never tell her because that would destroy her, and I can't do that to someone I love that much. I can't leave her. She has no one else to care for her. And she still has my wife's voice, her laugh, her smile. I couldn't bear to lose those, they're all I have left of the woman I love. So I pretend. I pretend I don't notice that she's a completely new person, I pretend I still love her, I pretend I don't resent her. I care for her. I've accepted that this is my life now.